Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to ask the question, what is happening for you for the rest of 2022, okay? So depending on when I upload this video, it could be the next 6 months, next 5 months, but basically the rest of 2022, you have 4 piles to choose from. All the way on the left is pile number 1, and then we have pile number 2, 3, and 4 is the one with the orange. Okay, pick whichever you're most intuitively drawn to. Don't just pick the one that's like really pretty or vibrant, but the one that your intuition is kind of calling you towards, okay? And go to my description box and pick the number that corresponds to whichever fruit, or yeah, whichever fruit you chose, so you can skip to that pile. Okay, a lot of good readings, a lot of good things happening for the rest of 2022. Okay, so I'm excited for you guys to see it. But bye guys. Hey y'all, pile number 1, this is your reading, and I'm sorry I've been MIA lately. Life has gotten so busy, but I'm just now figuring out a new schedule, so I will be uploading more, I promise. And yeah, so I miss you guys, but let's get started. Today we're asking the question, what can you expect for the rest of 2022? I think we have less than 6 months left, which is freaking crazy to me. But what can you guys expect for the rest of 2022? What will happen? What's going on? Okay, so we're gonna get to all of that. Let's get started. So first of all, I have a Kipper card here, but before I get to the Kipper card, actually I want to get to my little homemade card. These two are gonna give like the gist of what is gonna happen for the rest of 2022 for you guys. So what you can expect is making memories. Okay, so making memories with people, and change. Okay, so we're gonna clarify what kind of change is coming in. Okay, so don't you worry, we're gonna clarify all of that. And what Kipper has to say is family room. Okay, so something about family here. So there's some significance here about family. Okay, so that's what's coming, but we're going to clarify all of this, so don't you worry. We've got a lot of cards to get to, so I'm going to get to this one later. Let's get to these two, okay? So we have change coming in, memories, we have something to do with something about family, which we'll clarify, and then we have patience. I'm going to put this here. We have, actually, no, I don't want to put this here. I'm going to put this here. So we have patience, and then we have exaltation. Okay. So, interesting. Let's talk about these first before I get to like the tarot and like the astro cards. Okay, so definitely within, just the next few months or so, right? Because we have less than 6 months left. There is change coming into your life, okay? I also feel like you guys are going to be making memories, which will clarify. This could either be with people, this could either be with loved ones, maybe a new lover coming in. We're going to clarify all of that. But there's some emphasis that the universe is saying that has to do with like change coming in and you making memories. And these two are significant because when I pulled these two cards, I did ask Spirit, like, hey, can you please give me, 2 cards that represent like the gist of the next like 5 or 6 months, that are left of 2022. And so these are the 2 things Spirit gave me, okay? So with we have the, let's see, Yeah, we have Jupiter in Virgo here, okay? So Jupiter in Virgo, and it says patience. So what this is telling me is that I feel like you guys are trying to manifest something. Like it's something you're working hard on, or if you're not working hard on it, there's like some type of vision you have, or something that you're looking out to the horizon about, and you really want it. You want to manifest it. You're trying to be patient. It's hard, but you're trying to put in the work and be patient to manifest your dream. And this could be business goals, like, material dreams, like career, business, something like that. This could even be like something romantic, like you're trying to manifest a partner in, right? But I feel like for a lot of you, yeah, for some reason I'm getting the vibe, especially with Taurus and the moon here, that this is what you're trying to manifest is more like money related, like business-ish. But it could also be a romantic partner. We do have a male and female on this card. And like this woman right here kind of reminds me of like the Queen of Wands, right? Like it looks exactly like the Queen of Wands. Like, like they can literally, like the Rider-Waite Queen of Wands, she looks exactly like this. And so, it's like the Queen of Wands is someone who's confident, she's a leader, she's independent. You don't have to be a she or a he. Like this is gender neutral, whatever gender you are, whatever you identify as, these are just energies, right? So, someone confident, like a leader, and, knows what she wants. So it's like you are working on something, you're being a leader, and you're being very patient about it. So we'll see like what comes up, out of this for the rest of your 2022. But right here with exaltation, so we have the moon in Taurus on this card, and then we have exaltation, right? So exaltation, I feel like means like I feel like exaltation typically means when you are like you feel alive, you feel excited, you feel very happy, so there's something that's happening within like the next few months where you're feeling very excited and happy and like a burst of joy, okay? So and with the moon in Taurus, the moon in Taurus talks about finances, like material wealth, material stability. So I feel like whatever you guys are being patient about and trying to manifest and working hard on is coming to you within the next 5 months. You're going to start seeing the rewards of it because you're going to feel exalted, which is happy, like alive, like things are moving. And especially with like the moon in Taurus, right? Taurus is all about like material stability. With the moon in Taurus, okay, the moon is stability. Taurus is usually about material wealth, right? So I feel like what you guys are manifesting within the next 5 months is stability in your material wealth. So you guys are going to have an increase in finances coming in. And I feel like you guys are anxiously waiting. Like maybe you guys are working on something right now and you're kind of anxiously waiting is like the vibe I'm getting because of patience here, right? But I mean, yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. I mean, she's, she looks really confident here, but for some reason I'm getting anxious vibes. Another thing I'm seeing for the next 5 months is something related to family or the people in your life. This doesn't even have to mean like family, like just family itself, but like it could mean intimacy, okay? So like sharing your space with someone, being close to someone. So I'm getting, yeah, guys, that's what it is. So Spirit is telling me that you're going to be creating memories with someone. It's someone that you're going to be very close to, someone you're going to be very intimate with, like someone you're going to be sharing a space with. So there's intimacy coming in within the next 5 months. And I kind of, 5 or 6, depending on when I upload this video. But, I was kind of getting the vibe earlier too because we have a male and a female here. I was getting a vibe that like you might be attracting either a romantic partner that you'll be creating like memories with. If you guys are already taken, this could just kind of reiterate, your partner now, or even like someone else coming in that you'll be very close with. But for most of you, this is a romantic partner coming in, someone you can share your space with and be very intimate with, okay? Yeah. Wow, okay, those are a lot of messages from just these few cards. So I'm excited to get to this. Oh my God, I cannot even look. The seventh house. Literally, the seventh house is about relationships. So guys, we have a lot of emphasis on relationships here already. Okay, first of all, we have family room, which could literally mean family too. Someone very close to you, right? Like a mother living with you or something like that. Oh, sorry, this is my hair. My hair is shedding all over the place. Like a mother living with you. But I feel like for most of you, this is a romantic partner. Like this is someone new coming in that you're gonna make memories with and build something with and get very intimate with, like sharing a space with them almost, you know, like getting very close to this person, because we have profound relationships, intimacy, and romantic partnerships. So the seventh house is all about like romance, you know, like having a partner, being intimate with someone. Yeah, so that's what I feel like is coming. And so I feel like you guys have both like an intimate relationship coming in, like love, but also like money and abundance. And look, yeah, we have the sun. So the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, right, like the sun card is all about like happiness, and sorry, these cards are a little bent, it's annoying. It's all about like happiness and just joy, happiness, and like the fact that we have the sun here and we have exaltation, which kind of means the same thing, like extreme happiness, kind of confirms that for me. But the sun in itself is about like your self-expression, you know, like the way you go about things, the way you express yourself, your kind of identity. So I feel like, you know, yeah, I just heard that things are getting better for you guys. Like within the next 5 months or so, 6 months, depending on when I upload this video, like things are getting better for you guys. Definitely. Wow. And then, okay, let's see what else we have here. Okay, so I'm gonna do your tarot now. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Five of Wands. Okay, this is about to get messy. I suck at laying these out if you guys haven't already noticed if you watch my videos. We have the Judgment. We have Three of Wands. We have the Moon. So yeah, some anxiety going on here. Some worry about something. We'll clarify. We have the Fool and we have some devil energy up in her. Okay. Okay, guys. So I fixed the board up a little bit. So what I'm seeing here is I feel like there is some anxiety that you're feeling either right now. Yeah, I feel like you guys are feeling this right now. It's like, remember the manifestation I talked about earlier that you guys are trying to manifest? Like this, I feel like this is like material related, like wealth, like stability is what you're trying to manifest. I feel like for some of you, you're also trying to manifest a stable relationship as well. But it's like, you know, whichever one it is or both, it's like you're patiently waiting, right? Like you have a vision. Remember this woman right here reminded me of like the Queen of Wands, Rider-Waite, the Rider-Waite card. And it's like you guys are like confident and you know what you want, but it's like you're waiting for it. Like you're working hard on it, or you've already put the work in. You're kind of waiting for it because look at the Three of Wands here, right? Like they're just looking at all the options, like what's next, trying to make a move towards it, being very patient and observing. But there is some anxiety about it. This is probably what you're feeling right now. Like you have some worries about this. And I feel like, you know, I feel like there's some unhealthy thing going on here, okay? This could be obsession. This could be maybe your anxiety, right? Because we do have the Moon here. This could be, there's like something unhealthy is going on here because we have the Devil here, and the Devil could talk about like, you know, feeling very like dependent on the outcome, like sometimes just unhealthy habits, you know. I wonder if some of you guys are coping with this anxiety about what's to come in an unhealthy way. For some of you, there is some insecurity and worry here about your manifestations and what's to come, when will it come. You know, a lot of internal, like inner turmoil is what I'm seeing here. This is probably what you guys are feeling right now. I think this is what you guys are going through right now, because what I'm seeing for the future is exaltation, which is extreme happiness. I'm seeing the Moon in Taurus, so you're gonna get, you're gonna start seeing okay, so the moon is stability towards material wealth. You're going to start seeing an increase in finances. You're going to start seeing material stability in your material wealth. You're gonna start, you're gonna have to be patient for it. Right now, I feel like you're being patient for it. It's not gonna happen all at once. So I think Spirit's advice here is to be patient. Slow and steady wins a race. I know it's annoying being patient, but that's like the journey, right? Like life is just a journey, guys. I know it sounds like, oh, but life is such a miserable journey. We make it that way because of our egos, but guys, we're just here for a journey to kind of, live out our purpose. Everyone came here to kind of accomplish something, learn something for your soul's evolution. Think of your life like a movie. If you were in a movie, like someone told you, I'm putting you in a movie temporarily, right? What would you do? You'd want to do the coolest things. You want to travel to all these countries. You want to, you wouldn't get caught up in your anxieties because this is just a movie. I'm going to wake up soon. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Do you get what I'm saying? That's life. Like we were literally put here to just kind of go through, for our soul's evolution. It wasn't supposed to be a big deal. Life is not serious. We make it serious. Sorry, I kind of went down a rabbit hole here, but basically, like my advice to you is, keeping patient. You're manifesting what you want. It's coming. We have a relationship coming in. We have stability in your material wealth coming in. I know it's annoying to wait, but it's happening slowly but steady. Spirit is saying it's happening. I feel like you guys are feeling a lot of like anxiety, kind of inner conflict, maybe even some conflict with others, because my Five of Wands card can talk about like conflict with others or arguments or people kind of not supporting you or seeing, your side. Perhaps some of you guys are going through this with like family, but overall, I feel like you're kind of in some inner conflict, anxiety, feeling kind of insecure about your situation. You strongly want this new beginning here with the Fool. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're trying to be patient, and Spirit is saying keep being patient because it's coming in. You're manifesting exactly what you want. So I have more tarot cards here. Let's get to more information. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so like, oh, okay, the Queen of Cups, and then we have the Knight of Cups. There it is. Guys, there it is, okay? Like, I was like, there's some romantic stuff coming in, or like an intimate partner or something coming in. So if you guys aren't already talking to someone, there is someone coming in who's going to give you a romantic offer. This is someone who initially is not going to show how they feel about you. Like, they're going to kind of wear a mask. They're going to try to hide things from you because they don't want to ruin this. They might not even tell you the whole truth about things. Like, for example, I'm going to give an example. It's going to be a weird example, so bear with me. But let's say this person's been arrested before, and when you're talking to them, they're going to, in the beginning, not tell you about that because you're gonna be like, crap, I like her so much, I don't want to ruin this. Maybe I'll tell her later once we get to know each other. Also, they're not gonna tell you the depth of how strongly they feel for you or how much they like you. If you're not already talking to this person, this is what's coming in next, is a Knight of Cups, okay? And they're going to view you as a Queen of Cups. So look at this person looking at how amazing this Queen of Cups is, okay? These are just energies, guys, gender neutral, okay? But, this person is looking at how amazing, this person is. And they're like, oh, crap, I can't tell this person all of my like skeletons in my closet and stuff, not yet, like she's gonna run away, he or she or whatever, this gender neutral is gonna run away. So do you get what I'm saying? That's the vibe I'm getting. But yeah, there is an intimate relationship coming in, guys, and I think you're gonna create a lot of memories with this person. That is what I'm getting. Wow, we do have the 7th house here. So within the next 5 months or so, yeah, you guys are manifesting a relationship, but also financial abundance and material stability. Okay, so we have protection here. So this card right here talks about, so yeah, guys, so the advice for Spirit is to keep going and not to give up. That's what this card is, okay? Spirit has your back. Yeah. So you're very protected, okay? Spirit has your back. Whatever you're trying to manifest right now or working on right now, keep going, keep doing what you're doing. Don't give up, okay? Do not let this anxiety or like this inner turmoil or whatever's going on here, do not let it stop you. So Spirit is literally saying, keep going. You're protected. We got your back. Keep going. Yeah, that's the message for this card right here. Spirit is saying keep going. Like, don't stop, you know, don't do anything weird. Just keep going because it's gonna happen, okay? And I know you feel really like you feel anxious about it, but Spirit is saying just hold your horses, be a little bit more patient, sorry. It's coming. Okay guys, so I'm gonna pull a few tea leaf oracle cards now to get any more information. Spirit, can you please tell me for pile number 1, what are they manifesting within the next 5 or 6 months for the rest of 2022? What is happening next for the rest of 2022 for them? Spirit, can you please give me more information on what is pile number 1 manifesting? What's happening in the next 2022 for them? I mean, not next 2022, but like, yeah, see guys, this is what you're feeling right now. It's like, see what I mean? Like, okay, with the 5 of Wands here, right? Like, I felt like this was more about inner turmoil, like inner confusion. I'm going back and forth, back and forth. Like, it's like you guys aren't thinking clear right now. And it could be because of this anxiety you're feeling, maybe uncertainty or something like that. But like Spirit is really saying, keep doing what you're doing. Like, you're going to get what you want. You know, there's a need to be patient here. And I know it's so annoying because we look at other people and like all the stuff that they're doing or achieving or whatever. And we're like, oh, how did it happen so fast for that person, right? But like, you know, we all have our own time frame and, you know, things that we need to learn along the way. I know it's annoying, but like, you know, that's why we're here. We're in Earth school, right? We're in freaking Earth school, and Earth school is annoying, but you know, just, it wasn't supposed to be annoying, but we make it annoying, okay? So yeah, Spirit is saying bear with me, hold your horses, be patient, it's coming, okay? Okay, Spirit, what else? What is coming for the rest of 2022 for them, Spirit? Can you please give us more insight? What is this? Oh my god, I cannot even. Yeah, guys, see what I mean? It's like you guys are in a state of worry and depression. There's several cards that kind of indicate this. Like, even the Devil, I feel like there's some unhealthy habit here. Like, we got the 5 of Pentacles, we got the Moon card, we got the 5 of Wands, which all tell me about inner turmoil, anxiety is what you're feeling. But like, Spirit is really saying, please don't. Like, you know, we don't see it now, but you'll see it in the future. Okay. You will receive a gift. Okay. It says keep your life in balance. Yeah, I think right now it's not really in balance, especially mentally. Okay, it says lighthearted, carefree time. I feel like that's what you guys need. You guys need some lighthearted, carefree time. I'm gonna shuffle the rest of the tea leaf oracle cards. I've kind of broke it in half. So let's see. Spirit, what else can you tell me? What's coming in for the rest of 2022 for them? It says new home, new attitude. Guys, there was something coming up about your intimate space. We had the family room here, which is all about like intimacy and having an intimate space. I was feeling like you guys are going to meet someone romantically, and that you guys are going to share a space with each other, like either live with each other or like just be very close to each other. And the fact that we have new home, new attitude, it kind of confirms that for me, for some of you. Spirit, what else is coming in for their 2022, the rest of 2022? Okay, there's my hair again. I'm like shedding everywhere. I sound like I'm a dog or something. Okay, a dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman. This could be you. This could be talking about you. This could also be talking about a family member. For some reason, I did get something about a mother and the family room. So some of you might resonate with that. We have January. Okay, so I don't know, something significant about January. I mean, January passed already, so I don't know if something happened. Hidden secrets can harm you. Yeah, guys, it's like something's going on here. There's some unhealthy habit here. Okay, maybe some of you guys... Okay, here's another message Spirit just gave me. Some of you guys need to ask for help. So some of you guys who are watching this pile are not asking for help. If you're feeling overwhelmed with something, if something's torturing you on the inside, please ask for help. That's what Spirit is saying. Oh my god, guys, look, there's another one. Dealings or relationship with a woman. There's a woman that is of significance here. First of all, guys, I read all my comments, okay? And you'll know that because I like every single comment and I read it, even the haters. So please leave me a message if you know what this is talking about. First of all, I want to know what you guys are feeling anxious about. And I also want to know who, like, do you guys know what this woman is that keeps coming up here? I mean, it I think this is another woman. I don't think they're talking about you. This is some other, okay, now there's an older man. Guys, there's some family thing going on here. There is some family thing going on here, okay? Maybe conflict with family. Please leave me a comment below. Okay, and we have, you should accept valid criticism. Yeah, it's like I did get the message where I feel like maybe you are having some conflict with other people. Like you feel like someone's not supporting you or some people are not on your side. This could be family members. Yeah, leave me a comment below, guys. Okay, let's do one more. Spirit, can you tell me what's coming in for them? Yeah, so there's going to be, whatever issue you're having right now with family or whoever, it's going to be resolved. Okay? Yeah, see what I mean? You guys are on the road to success. You're going to get, whatever this is, you're going to get like your financial abundance or whatever you're seeking here, whatever you're trying to manifest. But guys, that's all I have for you, okay? Please leave me a comment below. I read all my comments and I would love to hear from you. And please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if any of this resonated. And good luck with the rest of your 2022, okay? Bye. Love you guys. Hey y'all, pile number 2, this is your reading, and today we're asking the question, what is coming for the rest of your 2022, okay? I think we have like, what, 5-ish months left, like less than 6 months left till, you know, the next year, which is freaking crazy to me, but I just want to check to see what's coming within the next like 5 or 6 months, I'm saying 5 or 6 depending on when I upload this video, but basically what's coming up within the, you know, within the next, like, oh my god guys, I cannot even talk, within the rest of 2022, okay? That is what I'm trying to say. I'm super excited. I'm sorry I've been MIA lately because my schedule has gotten so crazy, but I finally was able to fix my schedule so I can upload regular videos, so you will be seeing that from me, okay? I'm super excited. Okay guys, so the first thing I want to do is get to these 2 cards right here, and that's going to tell us about, you know, the main thing coming next in your life in 2022, okay? I asked Spirit to give me like the gist of it. So, okay, so some kind of public recognition, harmony, okay? So balance and peace coming in, and travel, okay? So, guys, with public recognition, this can be a few things, okay? I'm gonna turn these cards over too, but with public recognition, I feel like this can either be a glow up. I know you guys are like, how in the world is public recognition a glow up? But I'm hearing glow up, okay? And for some of you guys, this will be like actual like public recognition, like people recognizing you in some way or like talking about you in some way, but in a good way. Like it's a good public recognition, okay? This can even be like a promotion to a way higher position. So people are like, oh wow, you know, you're like the vice president of a company now, or like you're like the manager of the clinic now. You know, do you get what I'm saying? But for a lot of you, I feel like this is glow up, as in like you'll be receiving a lot more attention from people because you're going to be looking bomb and fire, okay? So I'm getting that, and you're just gonna be feeling a lot more peaceful. Like I think things are gonna be balancing out for you guys. So if you feel all over the place, or you don't feel, or if you feel like I'm stuttering a lot for this pile. If you feel like you don't know where your life is heading right now, you feel lost right now, well, you know, peace and balance is coming in. So you're not gonna feel that way, you know, soon, like within the next few months. I think things are going to start looking better for you, and there is travel in the cards for you within the next you know, the rest of 2022, so that's exciting. We're gonna get more information about all of these things, okay? So I have my tarot cards right here, but first I want to get to these cards. So we have, okay, versatility. Actually, I think I want to put these here. We have criticism. Okay, for some reason when I heard criticism, I got work. Okay, so there's some work related stuff here, I feel like. Doesn't have to be. We're gonna get more information on both of these cards, okay? And then, oh my god, okay, we have marriage, and we have a wealthy man. Okay guys, so we have amazing cards here. So I'm feeling, first of all, what's coming within the next, you know, 5 or 6 months, the rest of 2022 is, if you guys are not already with a partner, I think you're going to be meeting someone that's going to be long-term committed, marriage potential, you know, talking about the long-term future pretty quickly type of a person. I think this will be a wealthy person. But for those of you who are already in a relationship, right, I feel like this wealthy person could even represent you, because the energies are all neutral, okay? Like, don't worry about the gender mentioned here or anything. This is all gender neutral. These are just energies. But I feel like for most of you, you're going to be finding a partner. If you don't already have a romantic partner in your life, you're going to be meeting someone, and this is going to have like marriage potential for you. This is a long-term thing, okay? And this person is going to be pretty wealthy too. But on the other hand, I feel like for some of you who already have a partner, or you're already married and all of that, then there's this air of you kind of becoming more wealthy, or gaining more stability in your finances. And the reason why I say that is because for this card right here, it says criticism, and then we have we have Mars in Virgo. I almost forgot what that sign was. So we have Mars in Virgo, okay? So Mars in Virgo represents that maybe you guys are in a field, or you're about to join a field or a career that requires like a really strong work ethic, okay? Like, this is a career that's probably very analytical, very data and detail oriented. The Mars in Virgo can also sometimes indicate like perfectionism, or being a perfectionist. I know Virgos are known to be like, you know, very like perfectionists, right? So I feel like maybe you guys are in a career where you are, so there's two situations here. Either you guys are being very, very self-critical because you're a perfectionist. It could be that my pile number twos watching this reading are very kind of hard on themselves, and they're kind of a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to work. So any little error or mistake they make, they kind of take it very, very hard on themselves, and they feel like, oh my god, I'm a failure, or like I can't do this, like maybe I should quit because I suck at this, you know, like because you're a perfectionist, right? So I'm seeing a lot of self-criticism. But if you are not like this and you don't resonate with that, the second scenario that's kind of coming up is that maybe you guys are in a job or a career where like someone is going to be critical of you, okay? Like, it's a detail-oriented, analytical job or career. So that is what I'm seeing, some type of criticism, either you criticizing yourself or someone criticizing you is what's coming up. But first of all, I want to stop and say, and don't freak out over this card, because tarot and tarot readings always make cards sound 10 billion times more dramatic than they are. It could literally be like, oh, you didn't see my email today. You know, like someone coming up to you at work and be like, oh, you didn't see my email today, and you'd be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I completely forgot about the email, I was gonna reply back to it and I didn't. Something small like that. But then it, you know, but it sounds more dramatic in a tarot reading, so just keep that in mind, okay? The other thing is with guys, I can't talk for your reading, I don't know what's going on, but versatility. So we have the sun in Gemini, and what that means is, I feel like you guys within the next like 5 or 6 months, the rest of 2022, you guys are going to be a lot more flexible and outgoing, okay? I feel like you guys are going to be going out more in the coming months. You guys are going to be very like witty and charming and outgoing, you know, way more than usual, because remember, first of all, I feel like you guys are kind of having like a glow up and feeling a little bit more confident in yourselves, but also I feel like, you know, you're just going to be feeling a lot more balanced and peaceful and happier, so you're able to just kind of, you know, embody the fun side of you more. Another thing I got is, I wanted to clarify public recognition, because my spirit, you know, was telling me like a glow up, but I wanted to clarify further because I know a lot of people are watching this, and when I clarified public recognition, I got the Lovers. So like, holy moly, I think this public recognition really has to do with you guys finding your counterpart, you know, your divine counterpart. Either you guys are getting married, or you guys are finding someone that you will be marrying, or there's like some type of public recognition or making this relationship official that a lot of people are going to be like, whoa, they're together, like, whoa, they're getting married, like, you know, you guys might be getting married, I'm getting engaged, for in some way the people are going to be talking about you. Okay, people are going to be talking about you is basically what it is. And this could be because you're glowing up and you look good and there's more eyes on you. But it could also be that you found, you know, the special someone, and things are getting serious really fast, and people are talking about it, people are taking note of it, okay? That is what I'm getting, because it is crazy that the Lovers came up here. I also feel like there's some career messages here, especially with this card right here. So something about your career is significant here as well, but we will get more information. So for your tarot cards, we have we have the Four of Wands, okay? We have Serenity. Oh my god, I cannot even. Serenity and Harmony. It's like the same thing, okay? So holy cow. We have the King of Cups and Two of Swords, okay? So I feel like you guys, with the Two of Swords here, I feel like for a while you were kind of at a stalemate. Maybe with, okay, if you guys already have someone in your life, right, like obviously things are going to be getting more serious with them, right? But if you don't have someone in your life yet, I think you guys are going to be meeting someone very soon after like being kind of single or like at a stalemate for a while. It could even be that you're already talking to someone, but things have just been kind of like stalling, but things are now going to pick up slowly, okay? Like with this King of Cups. So there is a King of Cups here that I feel like is the one that's going to be, you know, leading to this long-term serious relationship. We have the Four of Wands here, which is all about celebration, going out, you know, like a family celebration. So Four of Wands can be a wedding, can be an engagement party, can be like a huge family celebration. So definitely, you know, I feel like some of you guys watching this pile are like gonna be meeting someone that you're gonna be going out with a lot, and they're gonna be meeting your family. Like it's something serious, or you guys are literally getting married or engaged within the next 5 years. I mean, wow, 5 years. Why did I say 5 years? Within the next 5 months, okay? So this is freaking crazy to me. Please, first of all, I read all of my comments, so please leave me a comment below if you know this person already, that you've met this person already, or if you're single as a Pringle, please let me know that as well, because I think someone special is coming in for you soon. Let me know if you're talking to someone, if any of this resonates, okay? I'm very, very curious. Let me know if you're a perfectionist as well. We have more cards to get to, but I just want to tell you guys, I read all my comments. Please let me know. Okay, so what else do we have here? Yeah, guys, look, so we have hope, okay? So it's like you guys are gonna, like, the hope is gonna be restored back into your life. You know, like I said, if you guys were at a stalemate and feeling like hopeless about your love life or like just life in general for a long time, well, that's going away, okay? So there's hope coming in, and we even have Taurus here, so I don't know if that's significant for some of you guys, but like there is hope coming in here, okay? So you're gonna be feeling a lot more hopeful, a lot more peaceful and balanced and harmonious within the next, you know, 5 months or so, okay? This is freaking amazing. This might be my favorite reading. So let's see. We have Grow and Expand here. And we have more tarot cards to get to as well. Okay, we have Grow and Expand. Yeah, guys, Jupiter. Jupiter is a very like lucky planet to have in any of your houses, okay? Well, it kind of amplifies that house. It kind of expands that house. So if it's in like a negative house or whatever, then yeah, it's probably not a good thing. But sorry guys, I had to cut the camera real quick. I got distracted, but I got distracted because of a phone call, but it was important. I had to take it. Sorry. But okay, so yeah, so like I was saying, Jupiter, you know, whatever, it's usually considered a very lucky planet, but like, you know, whatever, it depends on the house though, right? Because if it's in like a you know, if it's in a very like for example, if Jupiter is in your 7th house, then it's very lucky for your relationships, you know. But if Jupiter is in some other house that, like, you know, you probably don't want to expand, then, you know, you get what I'm saying, right? But anyways, with Jupiter here, you know, it says growing and expanding, so I feel like there is major movements happening here, okay? Like forward momentum, forward movement is what I'm seeing. And then we have Trine, and we have air, okay? So open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. Yeah, guys, so I feel like there's a career message here. It's like you guys are already in a new job, or you're going to be having a new job, or maybe even a promotion at your job, like I was saying earlier, where you're having to learn new things. And there is some criticism initially in there, either self-criticism, you criticizing yourself because of perfectionism, or someone else criticizing you, but there is that message kind of coming through again. But I feel like this is all divine timing. Even this whole romantic relationship you know, that's coming in, it's very divine timing. I feel like things have been kind of stalled for you guys for a while, and now things are just picking up, you know, and it's picking up rapidly. There is a King of Cups here, okay, like we talked about. So this is someone who is very emotionally balanced. They want commitment. They have their head on right. They don't like playing games. This is someone who's also wealthy, is what I'm getting, right? We have the wealthy man card here. This is, sorry, that's my phone. And this is going to lead to something serious, okay, and long term. But we have more tarot cards here. Oh my god, yes. We have the Sun, okay. Speaking of happiness and joy, holy crap. Okay, so at the end of every video, I always pick a pile for myself, like intuitively, like what my intuition is calling me towards, and I really, really hope I pick this pile. But, okay, you have the Sun here. The Sun is seriously one of the best cards you can get out of the entire tarot, because even when the Sun is reversed, it's still has the same meaning. It's about joy, excitement, happiness, radiance, you know, peace, harmony. So you guys are going to be like, the next 5 months for you guys are going to be like holy moly, okay? It is going to be like happy, things are happening, you're going to feel so grateful. And look, we have the Hierophant here, which is all about tradition and commitment, right? And this is what I've been seeing this whole time. It's like you guys are getting married, or you're meeting someone who's going to give you like long-term commitment, or talk to you about how they want to get married. Something like that's happening here. But you know what I'm also seeing? I'm also seeing that you're going to have a choice, because there is someone else here in your life, and I think you're going to cut one of these partners out and go to the other. So for example, like let's say you're kind of casually talking to this Page of Cups person, right? And then all of a sudden this King of Cups come into your life, and this King of Cups is wealthy, they're balanced, and they're saying they want commitment, whereas this Page of Cups is like, you know, yeah, I really, really like you, but they're very slow and timid, and they're not really doing much. Well, you have these two swords here, and you're gonna be like, okay, what do I want to do? Who do I want to pick? And we have the Lovers here too, where also the Lovers also indicates a choice, okay? The Lovers can also indicate a choice, having to make a choice. So I feel like you guys are going to be cutting one person out. I don't know if you guys are already talking to someone, and if maybe the person you're talking to right now is a Page, and then a King of Cups is coming into your life soon, or maybe you recently you've already kind of cut out a Page, and now you're talking to a King of Cups. Or if you're like, okay, none of this is resonating, like I'm lonely, no one's in my life right now, then, you know, I think this is a scenario that's going to be coming into your life soon. But definitely leave me a comment below, because I'm curious. I want to hear from you guys if you are already talking to 2 people or something, or if you're talking to one person, you feel like they're a Page. Well, then there's a King coming in soon, okay? Holy crap. And look, we have the Hierophant, which is all about like commitment, marriage, tradition, you know, so this is freaking crazy to me. We also have the 3 of Cups. Holy crap. Okay guys, so 3 of Cups are 2 things. 3 of Cups can also mean going out, having fun. We did get the, you know, the Sun in Gemini, which means you're more outgoing, you're charismatic, you know, you are putting yourself out there and going out more, being versatile, charming, right? But so 3 of Cups can also indicate that you're kind of going out with friends, whoever, having fun. But the 3 of Cups can also mean like there's 3 people involved. Literally, that's what I'm freaking getting. I feel like there's you, and then there's a Page of Cups, and then there's a King of Cups, okay? So you're going to cut one of them off, and I think you're going to make the right decision, because whoever you cut off and whoever you decide to keep, which I hope is this King of Cups right here that you decide to keep, this is going to lead to a long-term committed relationship and marriage and all of that, okay? So holy moly, you guys are definitely going to have a choice to make soon, okay, when it comes to your love life. Yeah, so that's crazy. Okay, let's get a few more cards here, okay? We're gonna get some tea leaf oracle cards so Spirit can give us a few more, a little bit more information on like what is coming next, okay? So Spirit, can you please tell me what is coming in next for my pile number 2s for the rest of 2022, Spirit? What is coming in next? Thank you so much. Okay, we already got one here. December. So something significant about December. It's funny how that's like the last month of the year too, right? So, okay, so something significant about December here. Spirit, what else can you tell me? Spiritual love. Holy crap, I knew it. It's a divine connection, guys. Whatever's coming in is a divine connection, okay? Yeah, and look, spiritual development. So you guys are also going to be kind of, you know, developing more spiritually, kind of awakening more. And look right here, work, achievement, and success. I knew it. There was some work message that kept coming through, especially with this card right here, where we had Mars and Virgo, right? About being a perfectionist, about, you know, maybe you being very critical of yourself. Maybe for a few of you, someone criticizing you at work. But I kept getting like a work message here. Okay, yeah, it says you're highly thought of. This "you are highly thought of" reminds me of public recognition. It's like you guys are getting good recognition from people. Okay, we have, yeah, unsuccessful plans. I feel like this was the stalemate that I was feeling in the past. Like things have been just stagnant for you guys, but now things are moving in super, oh my God, look, happiness. Literally what the freaking sun is. We have the sun here, which is all about happiness and joy. I really hope I picked this card. That's all I'm going to say. Spirit, what else? Is there situations in the balance that require careful handling? Okay, let me go ahead and pick a few more cards from the other half of the deck. I usually cut this deck because it's so big. The tea leaf oracle cards, it's hard to shuffle sometimes. Okay, I'm struggling here. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and shuffle this. Spirit, what else can you tell me about the rest of their 2022? Yeah. So, a relationship with a man. Okay, I think that's a love thing coming in here. Doesn't have to be a man, though, just an energy. You need to defend yourself. Yeah, guys, I feel like you're in your workplace, like some criticism or something. Maybe you need to stand up for yourself if someone's too critical of you at work, you know? Okay, Spirit, can you give me one more? Yeah, it says shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So there are some work messages coming in here, guys. Okay, let's get one more, Spirit. What else can you tell me about the rest of their 2022? Thank you. Okay, we have, yeah, be aware of greed. Okay. Guys, that's all I have for you. Please leave me a comment about, like, if you guys are already talking to someone that you're interested in, or are you already in a long-term relationship? Are you guys talking about marriage? Like, what's going on here? Please, I read all my comments, so please leave me a comment below. And if any of this resonated, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, okay? Bye, guys. Take care. Hey y'all, pile number 3, this is your reading, and I'm so sorry that I've been MIA lately. My life has gotten so busy, but I think things are finally calming down and I reorganized my schedule, so you should be seeing weekly videos from me, okay? I'm sorry about that, but let's get started, guys. So what is coming up for the rest of your 2022? These 3 cards right here is gonna give like the gist of what is coming next, okay? I asked Spirit to kind of give me like the gist of it, but then we're gonna get to these cards as well. That's going to give us more information, including tarot. So we have self-analyzing. Okay, so maybe some hermit mode, self-analyzing energy going on here. And there's something significant about a project. So you guys are working on a project. This could even be like something financially related, a hobby, business, some type of idea or something that you're kind of working on or want to work on. That's significant for like the rest of 2022. And then we have a travel. Okay, so we're gonna get more information on all of this. We have tarot about what's coming up as well. But yeah, it looks like you guys are kind of gonna be in a hermit mode, self-analyzing, looking within. We'll get more information on why and what. Also a project here, okay? So maybe, like I said, you guys are working on like a business idea or something financially. Could be a hobby, could be a creative project, could be like money, you know, something like investment, money related. But whatever you're working on is significant for the rest of the year, okay? But we'll get more information on this. And then obviously travel coming around. And we also have, okay, so we have extremism and we have resourcefulness, okay? So, let's start with extremism. This card is like catching my eye, okay? So let me put these on the side. We'll get to these later. Actually, I want to go ahead and look at this too. Okay, we have judication and we have thoughts. Okay, interesting. So judication, for some reason, paperwork is coming to my mind because look, we have judication here, which basically means like some type of legal process or paperwork being done, bureaucratic stuff, right? And we also have a paper here. Do you see how we have like a little letter here that the woman is kind of like, who's holding this letter? Is it the man? The man's holding the letter, but the woman's trying to like take it from him. Or, I'm sorry, that's my phone. The woman is either trying to take it from him or she's like pushing it away from him. So that imagery is kind of interesting. We're gonna get more information on that. But basically, something about like a legal process, paperwork, starting something. And look, there's paper over here too, guys. That's interesting. But anyways, you guys are kind of like thinking about whatever this is. You know, and this paperwork or legal process could be related to a project too. Whatever project you guys are, you know, like thinking about or starting on, it could be related to that as well. But yeah, that's interesting. So another thing I noticed is that we have Mercury in Scorpio here with this card, and it says extremism, okay? So Mercury in Scorpio. So when Mercury's in Scorpio, it usually indicates changes happening, okay? So I feel like you definitely have a change, or at least, you know, within like the next 5 months or so, right? For the rest of the 2022, it seems like you guys do have some changes happening here. And I feel like some of it is internal change, you know, like going within and kind of doing some soul searching and like looking for answers, looking for some purpose, maybe looking at ideas. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is external change too, because I feel like you guys are working on something, like I said, you know, like there might be some paperwork or a legal process or some type of process going on. You know, if this project is like a business, like you opening up your own business or starting your own business, then it makes sense that you would have some like paperwork to fill out and stuff, right? Like at least I'm in the US, so at least in the US, anytime you have your own business, like there's a bunch of tax documents and all that crap you have to submit. So, you know, something like that. But it doesn't have to be a business. It can literally be any project, hobby, some, you know, maybe even studying for something, like, you know, take it as it resonates. But it's like a lot of paperwork and stuff going on here. But definitely with the Mercury and Scorpio, it's like there's changes happening both internally and externally. And I do feel like I get a sense that you guys are searching hard for a truth or hard for a purpose. I'm not sure what is going on in y'all's life, but I feel like there's some crap going on that is making like some intensity going on, okay? This might even be going on right now, but it's like there's a very intense vibe here is what I'm getting with adjudication. With this extremism card, we have self-analyzing, which reminds me of hermit mode, you know? So it's like some intensity going on, a lot of soul searching. Yeah. So that's interesting. And then also for this card, resourcefulness, right? Resourcefulness kind of already reminds me of like being very resourceful, doing a lot of things. And this could be, you know, with this business or project or whatever. But like we have the sun in Cancer here. So I feel like you guys are going to be feeling more fortunate within like the next 5 months or so. So for the rest of 2022, what's coming up for you guys or what's happening is you guys feeling more fortunate. So whatever you guys are working on that you feel like will bring you more fortune, it's gonna happen. Like you guys are gonna be feeling more fortunate here. And I feel like some of you guys are probably even going to be like redecorating your home or redecorating your place, because I'm seeing some like, yeah, like just like redecorating your place is what I'm getting. And I feel like, yeah, and you know, another thing, okay, the reason why I keep stuttering here is I feel like for some of you guys, there's like, this just came up, which is why I'm like all over the place right now. But I feel like some of you guys are going to like a family occasion, or like you have some type of family occasion coming up or family reunion coming up. Something like that is coming up too here with Cancer. Just family related, you know, stuff is coming in. Guys, I feel all over the place for your reading. I don't know why. I'm so sorry. I'm trying so hard to bring it back together. Let's continue, okay? Guys, another thing that I just noticed is look at both of these guys here. This one has his hand on like his head, like he's pondering and really thinking hard about something. And then this one, it's like the same thing, you know. I mean, over here it shows an image of a woman. It's like he's thinking about a woman, but like it looks like he has his hand up to his head too, kind of like and like in deep thinking. And it says thoughts, and this one says judication. Judication meaning judgment, like you're judging something, right? So I really, and I said this earlier, but it's like you guys are searching hard for some type of truth or some type of purpose, or you're going within and you're self-analyzing, you're thinking about things, you know. And yeah, so there's some energy like that going on. By the way, guys, I read every comment you guys leave, so please leave me a comment about this if you know what I'm talking about here, because I'm very, very curious. And also there's a message about this project here that I think is going to come out soon, so I really want to talk about this. I feel like Spirit wants you guys to know about this project or something that you guys are kind of working on, okay? But let's get to the rest of your cards here, because we have a lot to get to. Yeah, okay, speaking of that, like the project, this is what I wanted to get to here. So let me move this up and make it look a little bit better. Okay, so this was the card that I feel like is related to this project that you're working on, okay? So basically, whatever you're working on here, I feel like Spirit is trying to say, focus on this project. Don't become too ruthless or scattered, okay? So like, basically, don't become too ruthless or scatter yourself too far. And I feel like this is related to this project. So this might resonate for you guys who are like, who have this project or something that you're working on, or business or whatever, right? Like Spirit is saying, focus on this project. Don't become too ruthless or scatter yourself too far. And Spirit is also saying, keep working on this and bring your ideas to life, okay? So whatever this idea is or this project is, keep working on it and bring your ideas to life. So start tying things together. So if you're already kind of working on this project, or if you have all these ideas for what you want to do for this project, they're saying keep working on it, but start tying all the ideas together, or start tying things together to make this come to life, okay? And don't become too ruthless and don't scatter yourself too far is like the main message that Spirit is saying about this project. So some of you guys might need it, like might have needed to hear that message, which is why it came through. But that's the message that I'm kind of getting from this card right here. I'm also seeing a lot of fours, so I don't know if you guys are seeing a lot of like 4 or anything like that. I got that in my head because 8 reduces to 4. We have a 4, we have a 4. This also is a 5. So yeah, so that is what I'm getting for this message. But now let's go to your tarot. Another thing I'm picking on is that you guys might have to make a choice about something too. Like maybe you guys are thinking about like a choice you have to make, or you have like 2 options or 2 pathways you can go to and you have to choose one. Something like that is also coming up. But let's look at your tarot now. We have, okay, starting off strong, we have the Lovers here. Okay. I hate it when this happens. Sometimes they just don't want to stay. We have the Empress, yeah. It's like you guys are nurturing something. You guys are nurturing something, trying to bring something to fruition. Because we literally have Cancer, the Sun in Cancer, which is all about nurturing and fortune. And now we have the Empress, which is all about fertility, like bringing something to fruition, beauty, nurturing. And look, we have 7 of Pentacles, which is all about like working on something, right? Like planning, waiting for the harvest to come up. Wow. And look, holy moly, this is definitely finance related, like this project, or something that could bring you independence and like, you know, an increase in finances, because we have the 9 of Pentacles, which is all about independence. Yeah, which is all about like independence and all of that. Sorry guys, my camera's acting kind of weird. It keeps wanting to focus in this area for some reason, not the middle. So I don't know if it does something funky. That's probably what it is. Yeah, so the 9 of Pentacles is all about, you know, being independent, you know, like living a pretty, like trying to become more independent, having a more luxurious kind of life, you know, like a financially stable life. I feel like within the next 5 months, this is what you're getting. Like, it's like you're having to make a choice here. With the lovers can indicate a choice. It could indicate a business partnership. It can even indicate a romantic partnership. But, it can even indicate a choice. And it's like you guys are working towards nurturing something. I feel like it's this project or something like that. It's like you're working hard, you planned for it, and now like it's finally coming to fruition because you're in this Nine of Pentacles mode where you're like living in luxury, financial stability. So I feel like within like towards the end of 2022, this is what's coming. Or not towards, but by the end of 2022, you will have achieved what you want to achieve with this project. And look, we also have Six of Cups, and we have the Six of Swords. So another thing that's coming in is that I feel like you guys are trying to heal from something or move on from something. I think some of you guys are in hermit mode right now is what I keep seeing with the self-analyzing card. And so I feel like you guys have recently went through some struggle or went through some hurt that is kind of putting you, like I feel like you've been stuck in this phase a little bit, like thinking about the past or what just happened, but you're moving away from this now because you go from the Seven of Cups to the Seven of Swords. Or like you're moving on, you're moving towards more calmer waters. It's like you're like, okay, I know that was a past, let me go ahead and focus on the future is what is going to be happening within the next few months, okay? Yeah, but guys, basically what I'm seeing is that you guys are nurturing something. It could be this project. It could even be a relationship. We literally do have the Lovers here. We have a male and a female here. We have thoughts here, like someone thinking about like a lover or like someone that, someone close to them, pondering over something. We even have a male and a female here too, standing before like a judge as if like, almost as if like they're committing to something, like getting married or court documents. Do you get what I'm saying? So this could even be a relationship, especially with the Empress here, which is all about fertility and beauty and nurturing. So it could also possibly be talking about that. But yeah, I feel like you guys are moving from hurt or like some situation in the past, moving towards calmer waters here, but also heavily focused on like your financial independence. And I feel like all of this is coming in by the end of 2022. So we also have, oh my God, look, we have Mercury again. This is Mercury as well, right? So like communication. So Mercury's all about, communication. I'm going to put this, where do I want to put this? I'll put this here. Mercury is all about like communication, sometimes even changes, right? Like changes can be kind of mercurial, thinking, learning, like it says, communicating, maybe even networking. Maybe you have to network for this or you're networking with people. So that is coming in heavily. And like the sixth house is here too. See what I mean? Like the sixth house is here, and that's kind of what I was getting. The sixth house is all about like creating something stable, working on yourself, creating like a new schedule or regimen, like your daily life rituals and, like duties, well-being, all of that stuff. And I feel like it kind of reminds me of the Nine of Pentacles here, like where you're just trying to be more stable in life. And I think maybe that's how you're self-analyzing, you're thinking about what you want. But, there's a lot of thinking here, guys. This is so... Okay, I want you guys to leave me a comment below. I read all my comments. I promise I do. I always like all my comments, or I'll reply back to my comments. If I don't reply back, I like all my comments, just to tell you guys, like, I've read it because I read all of them. Anyways, I want you guys to leave me a comment and tell me about this. Like, why is there so much thinking going on? We have thoughts here, like this guy thinking, and then we have this guy thinking here, and then we have Mercury, which is all about thinking, right, and learning. And then we have I know there's more. I saw way more stuff where someone's just, and self-analyzing is all about like going within and thinking, right, like analyzing things. So I really want to know what is going on. Also, the Six of Swords right here also sometimes can be a travel card because you're literally like on kind of rocky waters, moving towards a far away land, right? Like look at this, how like this, there's land over here, but then this person's over here, like crossing land, heading towards new land. So this kind of goes with the travel thing too. So I feel like you guys are definitely going to be traveling somewhere within the next 5 months or so. For some of you, I don't know why I need to say this, but I feel like maybe you guys are even traveling to see someone, like a lover. You know, we do have a lot, like we do have the lovers card here, and we have like a lot of like thinking and feeling, you know, so it could even be like you're communicating with someone. And yeah, so I am getting that as well, okay? But okay, I have more tarot cards here, so let's check those out. We have, yeah, look, we have Two of Pentacles. It's like you guys are trying to balance your life out, right? And that kind of goes with the sixth house, like all about the rituals and stuff. So it's like some of the major changes that are happening, you know, for the rest of 2022 is like some change in your foundation or like daily activities or rituals. Sorry guys, that's my dog if you hear that in the background. So guys, your reading had the most distractions. See what I mean? Do you guys hear my dog? Your readings have had the most distractions. I mean, your reading, sorry, has had the most distractions. I feel very scattered brained while I'm reading for you. I don't know if this is the energy that you guys are in right now, like a lot of distractions or feeling very scatterbrained. I don't want to blame it on you guys. It might just be me, you know, and maybe I need more coffee today. But if that resonates, I wanted to put that out there. Okay, and we have the High Priestess. Yeah, guys, so you're definitely going within, doing some spiritual inner healing work and self-analyzing, looking at your, oh my God, look guys, holy crap, look, here's a Hermit. Literally, here's a Hermit. I kept saying hermit mode, all freaking reading because of self-analyzing card. Because a Hermit card to me is all about self-analyzing, going within, you know, kind of withdrawing from others to focus on yourself, like trying to heal, looking at past situations and how you can prevent it and heal from it. What do you want going forward? So all that stuff is like Hermit mode. So every time I saw self-analyzing, I'm all like, oh, it looks like you'll be in Hermit mode. And look, the freaking Hermit is here. So yeah, you guys are definitely going to be in Hermit mode. And you know what? Hermit mode does not mean being alone. Like, I know a lot of people think of Hermit and they think of, oh great, I'm going to be alone, I'm going to be lonely. No, that's not what Hermit is. Hermit mode in tarot is actually you just kind of focusing on yourself, like not focusing on yourself like being alone, but as in like you are going within and doing like a lot of inner work and like looking at what you want, your purpose, the truth, all that stuff. And then finally we have the Two of Voices. So the Two of Voices is like the Two of Swords, and yeah, basically like you having to make a decision, or you being at a stalemate right now, like you not moving right now, you being at a crossroads right now, you being at a stalemate right now, you having to choose between two things. We got choices a lot here. We got Two of Materials, right? Like maybe having to choose between two things. We have the Lovers, where it usually indicates having to make a choice between two things. We have you know, thinking, like it's like you're thinking about something. So it's like you guys are having to make a choice or something like that. I feel like there's another card that indicated having to make a choice, and I don't know where it is now. But yeah, like it's like you guys are having to make a choice about something. So leave me a comment below if this resonates. I feel like your reading was a little bit, you know, kind of all over the place, but I do have tea leaf oracle cards as well, so let's get to those. Okay, let's get some tea leaf oracle cards for you guys. Spirit, can you please tell me what is coming within the next 5 months or for the rest of 2022 for my pile number 3s? Ooh, that was quick. It says, keep your life in balance. Oh my God, I cannot even. Guys, look, we literally have the Two of Pentacles, which is all about balancing. Like you're trying to balance your life out. So I think that's definitely what's coming. And look, changes in your life. Definitely major changes coming. We have all this Mercury here. Wow. Spirit, what else is coming next in pile number 3's life for the rest of 2022? What is coming next for my pile number 3s? Yeah, be aware of self-delusion. Interesting. I think that's just like, you know, remember we got that message earlier for don't scatter yourself too much, or don't scatter yourself too far. Yeah, a journey, either physical or mental, okay? And we have new opportunities, possibilities and pathways opening up. Yup, Exactly. But I also got the vibe that you guys had to choose a pathway. Like there's a choice you have to make, or a choice you're going to have to make or something. Spirit, what else is happening? Okay, something about an older man here. Okay, there's something significant about an older man here. Maybe this is like the love situation I kept picking up on. You know, we have the lovers here. We have a lot of couples in your spread. Like a lot of couples, like imagery. We have one here. We had one on this card. We have one on the lovers. We have one on this extremism card, you know. So let's get more. I'm going to go ahead and use the other half of the tea leaf deck. Spirit, what else can you tell me? We have strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Yeah. I wonder if some of you guys might be going through some type of legal proceeding when it comes to marriage or something. Either getting married or divorced or something like that. I don't know. This kind of reminded me of that. It doesn't have to be. It says situations in the balance that require careful handling. Yeah, and I feel like that's about your project. Indecisiveness. Yeah, see what I mean, guys? There's like a little bit of like a scattered energy here, and I think Spirit was trying to tell you earlier, like, you know, stay focused, keep working on this. Okay, let's get one more. Spirit, what else can you tell us about the rest of 2022 for pile number 3? Okay, we have June, which is this month. So I wonder if there's anything significant about this month. And then we also have waiting for news, package, or letter. Look, there's another freaking letter. Do you see that crap? We have so many letters here. We had a letter on this card, on this card, on this card, and now on this card. It's like something about paperwork or a letter just keeps coming up, guys. Yeah, you're slowly but surely getting ahead, okay? But yeah, guys, that's all I have for you, okay? So let me know if any of this resonated. Please leave me a comment. I read all of my comments, okay? And good luck, guys. Bye, y'all. Hey, y'all. Pile number 4. This is your reading. Sorry for the weird setup. I'm actually not where I usually am. So I brought all my stuff with me. So this pile is going to look a little bit different from the other piles because literally right after I recorded the other piles, you know, I had to stop and then I'm back. But okay, so guys, what is happening for my pile number 4 for the rest of the year of 2022? Okay, I'm super excited. These cards are, by the way, I'm gonna tell y'all already because I pulled these, you know, pre-shuffled all these, that this pile is gonna have an amazing rest of the 2022. Okay, that's all I gotta say. So these cards right here is going to give us the overarching theme. This is my homemade deck, and so we're going to look at these kind of 3 first to get the overarching theme, and then we'll get into everything else. Okay, so this is my tarot right here, so let's put all this on the side so we can make room for these 3 right here. Okay, so let me get those out of the way. So these right here, what is happening for the rest of your 2022? We have vulnerable, okay, self-care, and dating. Okay, so okay guys, I'm gonna say straight up, y'all are dating someone. If you guys aren't already dating someone or dating or talking to someone, you're gonna be dating someone, okay? For some of you, maybe this is just dating in general, like you're dating people, but I feel like a majority of you watching here, this is a specific person that you're gonna be seriously dating, like a serious relationship, okay? And I'll tell you guys why later, okay? We got more cards to get to. But yeah, so I think the major overarching theme for your 2022 is that, hold on, I'm gonna fix this, sorry. My setup's really messy today, so please bear with me. I mean, for pile number 4, the other ones were fine. It's just I had to move locations. But anyways, okay, so for the year, the rest of the year 2022, you're gonna try to be a lot more vulnerable with someone, okay? I feel like this is someone in particular is what I'm getting. Like you're working on being more vulnerable. I feel like my pile number 4s have maybe struggled to be more vulnerable because you've been hurt in the past. So it's hard for you to let your guard down and really tell someone how you're truly feeling and all of that, right? Like, But I feel like this is changing in the year 2022. Maybe you guys are already working on this right now. But if you're not already working on it, this is something you're going to be strongly working on, because I feel like there's going to be someone coming into your life and it's going to force you to be more vulnerable. Because if you're not more vulnerable with this person, then things aren't going to go anywhere. So I feel like it's like the universe is almost forcing you to be vulnerable with people in the year for the rest of 2022, okay? And in this process, I feel like you're also focusing on self-care. It's like you're trying to balance or manage your time better to where you can also focus on yourself. For example, I know self-care gets thrown around a lot, okay? But self-care meaning like you're finally making, I mean, you guys might have a busy schedule, okay? Or if you don't have a busy schedule, maybe you guys have just not been kind of doing self-care stuff as much, right? But now you're gonna make the time to like, hey, you know what? I should really take out like 10 minutes to meditate. Or I should really, you know, before I go to sleep tonight, instead of just going to sleep, let me go ahead and, you know, wash my face and put this serum on so that way it's gonna exfoliate my skin and, you know, like help me look better or something like that. Or I'm gonna read a novel tonight because I love reading novels, but I never have the time and I'm always rushing to get to bed, so I'm gonna read a novel tonight. Stuff like that, okay? I feel like you're gonna try to slowly balance and fit it in more. Also with dating, like I said, I feel like there's a special someone that you're gonna start like seeing seriously, okay? But let's get to the other cards. We're gonna clarify all of these with tarot and all of that, okay? So we have idealism and we have egotism, okay? I feel like doing this for some reason. Yeah, I feel like doing that, okay? So we have idealism and we have egotism. So I'm gonna start with idealism first, okay? So we have so we have the sun in Aquarius, okay? So we have, for the idealism card, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Let me zoom in. I'm sorry, I'm struggling because this is not my usual setup. Okay, so with the idealism card, we have the sun in Aquarius, okay? So the sun in Aquarius, I feel like is, you guys are gonna be feeling a lot more free or have a lot more freedom for the rest of 2022. That doesn't mean you're not gonna be busy. That's not what it means. It just means you're gonna be feeling like you're getting the hang of things. Things are balancing out more, okay? You're getting the hang of things. Life is not feeling as grueling as it did in the beginning of 2022. It's like things are softening and lightening up. You're getting the hang of things. Things are kind of basically just falling into place, okay? You know how some people say like, yeah, I don't know, everything just kind of fell into place. That's how you're gonna be feeling straight up. So you're gonna be feeling a lot more free, a lot more optimistic, like things are just kind of falling into place. Things are good. You're gonna be like, okay, things are finally good, you know? And I feel like you've been waiting for this for a while, like to feel this way. And yeah, so basically your ideal, like the things that were ideal to you that you wanted to happen are happening, okay? That's what I feel like. Yeah, I'm getting that strongly. And also and I feel like this has to do with romance as well. Like I feel like you're like, okay, things are finally happening in my love life the way I wanted them to happen. Like this is what I wanted, you know? I am getting that too. We have 1 and 1, right? So like 2 people, and we also have a male and female here, and someone like, it looks like blessing them. And then also I mean, actually, I don't even know if this is male or female. It looks like it could be 2 males or 2 females or something. But we have a counterpart here, and we have 1 and 1, right? So it doesn't matter if it's male or female, male, okay? Like, we're LGBTQ plus friendly here, okay? Sorry, I just hit my lamp. But anyways, yeah, this angel is like blessing them, like this couple, or these 2 people. And then, you know, if you add up 1 and 1, right, you get 2. So like, I feel like there's some strong, you'll see why, okay? Just keep watching. Okay, so with this card right here, we have Mars in Leo. So I feel like you guys are really going to be feeling yourself, okay? Like we have egotism here. I feel like you guys are going to be confident, feeling like you are the ish, like you're gonna be looking good. I feel like you guys are having a glow up. If you're not already glowed up, like you're gonna have a glow up and you're gonna be feeling even better about yourself. And I feel like you guys are gonna be, because you're gonna be having this glow up, you're gonna be feeling confident and better about yourself. It's gonna allow you to just come off more charismatic, okay? So you're gonna be more charismatic, you're gonna be more confident, you're gonna feel more extroverted, you're gonna be able to talk to people better because you feel so good about yourself. Yeah, and I also feel like with, you know, Mars and Leo, like you're gonna be going after what you want. It's like you're gonna have your eye on the prize and you're gonna go after it. And whatever prize you're looking at, which I think I know what you're looking at, you know what I'm saying? Like I think there's a particular person too that you'll be looking at. That's the prize, you know. I mean, first of all, you're the prize, okay? I just want to put that out there. But I think there is gonna be someone in particular that you're gonna be like, I want that. But anyways, you're gonna go after it, okay? And we're gonna clarify more with tarot. But let's get to the other cards right here, okay? So Kipper, these are the future cards, prediction cards of what is happening for the rest of your 2022. And we have marriage and lovers. Okay, I told you guys to keep watching. Okay, because you know, when I pre-shuffled, like I usually try not to look at the cards, but when I pre-shuffled, I did see these two fall out. They just shuffled in the way where they fell out face first. But anyway, so I got excited. Okay, so I think you guys are going to be meeting someone that is going to be a serious relationship. Like I feel like this isn't the relationship where you guys are dating for a really long time, and then you're like, okay, you know what, I like you, let's talk about marriage. I feel like this is a relationship where like right up front, right in the beginning, I feel like you guys are both going to be like, this is what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. This is what I want, you know? And I think things are going to escalate really quickly. This isn't like the slow burner type. This is a type where like you both are going to immediately talk about serious stuff. I'm not saying you guys are going to immediately talk about or immediately jump into marriage or immediately talk about that, but like you guys are going to talk about serious stuff and know it's serious, and both of you guys are not playing games. So I think you're going to have that comfort, you know, and that protection. It's like the divine is bringing you guys together. So if you are already talking to someone, this could be who things are going to escalate with big time and get serious with, okay, if they're not already. But if you have not met anyone yet, there is someone coming that's going to be a serious, like, divine counterpart, a divine counterpart that's going to lead to something very serious and long term, okay? Like, yeah, basically that. Okay, so let's see what else is coming. Oh, another thing. With the Leo in egotism, or like, yeah, I think it's Aquarius, Sun in Aquarius, yeah. Basically, I feel like you guys are going to be making new friends and networking. I'm getting that heavily, okay? Especially with the Sun in Aquarius. Like, I feel like you guys are going to be a little bit more adventurous, maybe some travel as well, okay? I feel like there might be travel here, but I feel like you guys are going to be feeling more adventurous, more outgoing, like I said, with this card. But with the Sun in Aquarius, I feel like you guys are going to be really networking, meeting new people, you know, making new friends is coming through, okay? So I do want to put that out there as something that I kind of sense. There's a lot of sun here, by the way, so I feel like you guys are definitely going to be feeling optimistic, joyful, happy. We have a sun here, we have one here. This looks like a sun too, and then we have the Sun in Aquarius. Yeah, but anyways, okay, let's get to the rest of your cards. We have the 11th house, and then we're gonna get to your tarot soon too, don't you worry. We have Libra, and then we have Sagittarius. Okay, so, oh my god, look, the 11th house. Guys, so the 11th house is all about like friends, you know, like socializing with friends, your colleagues, just, you know, you're having social circles. So like I said, with like the Sun in Aquarius here, oh my god, guys, and Aquarius rules the 11th house as well. So Aquarius rules the 7th house. So I feel like, hold on, the lighting is kind of off here, guys. I apologize. Okay, so Aquarius rules the 7th house. So, and then we have the sun in Aquarius here, where I said I feel like you guys are going to be like networking, socializing, making new friends. And now we have the 11th house, that is all about friends, social circles, colleagues, co-workers. So it's like a lot of networking, meeting new friends, meeting new people happening for the rest of your 2022. This is super exciting. It could even be that you're meeting all these new people through this person that you're dating seriously. You know, like they come in and they have like a big friend group, and now you're getting to know all of them, and then they're getting to know your friend group and all of that stuff. So I feel like something like that's happening here. We also have a Sagittarius here, which is all about being optimistic, right? I have a lot of sun here, so I feel like definitely you're going to be feeling more optimistic, but also freedom. And even Aquarius has to do with freedom, exploring. So I feel like you guys are going to be feeling super extroverted because you're going to be feeling confident. I feel like you guys are going to be going through a glow up. But with the Sagittarius, you're going to be feeling extroverted, optimistic, ready to make changes. You're going to be socializing, you know, making new friends, networking. I feel like that's what's happening strongly. And with Libras mostly, but I think Libras, and I think of friendliness, you know, like Libras are known to be very friendly, very amicable, very like negotiating. So I feel like a lot of that stuff is happening here, guys. This is so interesting, like how many cards you have, just kind of indicating like networking, socializing, being optimistic, freedom, positivity, yeah. And also, okay, this makes sense now with the vulnerable card. I feel like you're going to be working on being more vulnerable with this person maybe that's coming in, and that's why things get serious, because both of you guys are not BSing. You're not really hiding your emotions. I think initially you guys were going to be kind of like hiding how you feel for each other, because both of you guys are going to have your barriers up, but I think quickly it's going to come down, and because you're going to be vulnerable and they're going to be vulnerable too, so things just kind of escalate, you know. Yeah, you guys are both going to be able to let your guard down, because both of you guys are going to make an attempt to be more vulnerable, which I feel like it's something new for you. Probably not new, but like it's hard for you to be vulnerable. But the rest of 2022, your lesson is really going to be like, be vulnerable. It's going to benefit you, okay? We also have productivity here, okay? So feeling more productive, you know, with self-care. I feel like you are going to be learning how to balance things out more in your life. Like I said earlier, like I feel like you guys are, I feel like most of you guys are busy, but if you're not busy, it's just you're going to start doing things that you didn't before, like working more on self-care, you know, making time for things, like maybe making a schedule, you know, stuff like that is what I'm getting. But I feel like the rest of your 2022, there's going to be a lot that you're going to accomplish. But okay, let's get to your tarot. We have a lot of tarot here. Oh my god, where do I start? I'm gonna have to cover up this entire thing. I don't even know how to do this pretty. You know what? Let's do this. Okay, we have the Magician. Yeah. We have the Magician. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands, we have the Hanged Man, we have the Magician, we have the High Priestess. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, we have the Five of Cups, and then I kind of clarified some of these, okay, when they came out. So the Seven of Swords was clarified by the Five of Wands and Ace of Cups. Sorry guys, this is like, I'm trying not to be messy right now, but this is getting kind of confusing. Yeah, Seven of Swords was clarified by the Five of Wands and the Ace of Cups, and the Five of Cups right here was clarified by the Fool and Ace of Pentacles. Okay guys, okay, so I feel like, guys, that, okay, so you guys have, first of all, I feel like, you know, even now, or maybe the first half of 2022, like you guys were just kept pushing through. I feel like you guys recently went through some loss or hurt or something, and you know, and you were trying to get over it. You're trying to push through. You're trying to persevere. I feel like you guys did have some low moments too, you know, in the beginning of 2022 is what I'm getting. But this is all like for spiritual development with the High Priestess here. I feel like it did give you a perspective. It did give you what you wanted, what went wrong in the past, you know, all of that jazz. So I feel like it did benefit you in one way, but I feel like there was some low point, especially with the Five of Cups here. It's like, you know, you were looking at what you just lost, and you were looking at like, crap, like, you know, this isn't in my life anymore, or like, I want this, why isn't this happening? But I feel like now you're getting out of that stage with the Fool, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. It's like there's a new beginning here, okay? So you're not going to be feeling like that anymore. You're not going to be focused on the past anymore, or a particular person you lost, or a particular thing you lost, or like loneliness, you know, that's not happening anymore. It's like you are walking into a new beginning, and you're leaving all that stuff behind. I feel like for a while you felt kind of stuck and stagnant. Maybe some of you guys still do, you know, feel like you're a little bit stuck, or like thinking about the past and like, I don't know what's coming for the future. But some of you guys are already you already know this new beginning is coming, okay? So I feel like it's like 50-50 here. But basically, I just want you guys to know that there is a new beginning here, okay? It's coming, if it hasn't already. You're not going to be feeling stagnant or stuck anymore. You're not going to be fixated on the past anymore with the Five of Cups here. It's like you're walking into a new beginning, and there's going to be a new offer. I feel like you guys are going to be doing really well financially, okay? But there is an offer of stability here, okay? There's an offer, like a new offer of stability coming in here. This could be this new person that you're going to be getting serious with, bringing in emotional and financial stability, okay? But there is like this new beginning, and it's something you manifested. First of all, you guys are powerful manifestors, okay? You might not see it, but like things you think of years ago that you want your life to look like, it happens, okay? It happens. So I feel like this is something you manifested, this new beginning, okay? Maybe it's this new partner that's coming, and this serious partner that's going to bring like, you know, emotional and financial stability. But you guys manifested this. You guys are master manifestors, okay? So this is your manifestations coming true, so freaking enjoy it. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords here, which means like hiding something or not being upfront about something. And I really think that you're working on being more vulnerable, okay? So for the rest of 2022, if you were hiding your feelings for someone, or if you're talking to someone right now and you're hiding your feelings or not showing how much you truly like them, or if in the past you've kind of had your guard up and have not really told people your feelings and how you really felt, like if you missed them, like let's say you're missing a guy or something, or a girl, you know, whatever. If you're missing someone, you wouldn't tell them that. You would be like, no, I'm holding back. Like, I'm not telling them that I missed them. But now I feel like you're entering a new phase where you're like, you know, what do I have to lose, okay? Like, I've already been through so much crap. What do I have to lose? I'm going to be more vulnerable, because it's, you know, like this could get me somewhere or it could not, but let's just try it out. And you're just going to straight up tell that person like, hey, I miss you, you know? And I feel like this is something you wouldn't have done in the past. So, this is something new for you, okay? This is just an example. It doesn't have to be telling someone you miss them, okay? That's just an example, but you get what I mean, right? Like, you're gonna be more vulnerable, you're gonna be more open, you're gonna share your feelings more, whereas in the past you didn't, okay? So I'm just gonna do this because it's bothering me. But yeah, so with the Seven of Swords, right, all about hiding stuff, you are going to be sharing your feelings more. You're not going to hide it. There's not going to be this internal internal conflict or anything like that anymore. And I feel like you guys are going to come off very confident. We have the Queen of Wands here, very confident, like a leader, knows what she wants, you know, looking good, independent. So I feel like you guys are like, holy cow, this is really good, guys. So I have 3 more tarot cards. By the way, I'm sorry if you hear like lawn mowers and stuff happening outside. I don't know why it always happens when I start a video, but please ignore that. I hope it's not that loud, and hopefully my camera cuts it out. But okay, another thing Spirit another thing I asked Spirit, you know, give me another storyline for what's happening for the rest of 2022, and it gave me 4 of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, guys, that's interesting. So 2 of Pentacles, I kept feeling like you're going to try to balance your life out more, you know, like create a schedule, a routine, like a regimen, and all of that, and that's what you guys are going to be doing. Okay, I'm so sorry. Now there's sirens in the back. So I feel like Spirit is really saying that it's important that you create a routine, like maybe a schedule, okay? Like for example, 9 a.m. I'm gonna do this. 12 p.m. I'm gonna do this. If you don't already have a schedule, I think Spirit is really encouraging it. I think it's important. So that way, you know, because you have a lot on your plate, I feel like, and this will allow you to get all the stuff done that you couldn't get done before, you know, like in a very like organized kind of way. But yeah, I feel like you guys are going to be focusing on relaxing, focusing on self-care. Like, oh, look at her. First of all, look at how it's like she's in a pool, right? Like it's like she's in a hot tub or a pool. And look, they even put roses on it. So basically self-care, like focusing on herself for once, giving yourself care, you know, taking the baths to calm down if that's your thing. For me, that's not my thing. I don't do baths like that, you know, like I just take quick showers and I get out. Like I'm not the type to like lay or soak in the bath with bath bombs. That's just not me. So that doesn't have to be you, but anything you like doing. Like for example, my self-care that I really like doing is like, you know, eating my favorite snacks and just laying in bed and watching, you know, like a show, you know, like that's my self-care. Or like, you know, cleansing my face, and like I feel good when I do skincare, you know, so stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like you guys are, you know, kind of like relaxing a little bit, balancing things out, you know. Basically I feel like Spirit is saying it's like, because we have this in the middle and these on the side, it's like a healthy balance. It's a healthy balance of like action and being a little busy, but also taking your time out to relax and focus on yourself. Okay, that's what I'm getting from these cards. Okay, let's get some tea leaf oracle cards, okay, as a little last minute stuff here. Spirit, can you please tell me what is coming in next for my pile number 4s for the rest of 2022? Oof, oh my god, I cannot even. I knew it. Okay, love is coming in, guys. Yeah, so it's, yeah, see what I mean? You guys have felt like, okay, with the Hanged Man here, it's like you guys have felt stuck for a long time in like this phase, like where you felt like things weren't happening for you. Like maybe you felt like everyone around you is getting married and like they have boyfriends or girlfriends, you know, and like you guys are just kind of like, I don't know what's happening, but like things are picking up for you guys. Like I said, for the rest of 2022, it's like things are falling into place. Okay, so whatever hardship you went through and stuff, it's just a short journey. Like you're getting over it now. Okay, these are a lot, so I'm not taking these. Let's pull a few more. Okay, Spirit, what else is coming in for the rest of 2022 for my pile number 4s? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have, oh my god, yeah. Yep. Okay, like I feel like this might be like a significant other. There's a man that's important here. Okay, like some of you guys might be dating a male. Okay, for those of you who don't date, you know, males, like you date the same sex or whatever your preference is, I feel like things are coming in. There's a man, either way, there's a man here that plays a significant role for the rest of your 2022. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say, guys. Sorry. Time to get out of a situation. Yup. The stagnant situation. I feel like you guys are getting out of it. Spirit, what else is coming? November. Okay, November might be significant for you guys. Okay, I know November seems far away, but guys, literally till the end of 2022, we only have, I think, what, 5 months or less than 5 months? Okay, one of them fell on the floor. It says new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Yup, things are finally moving, guys. Yeah, unsettled time, need to plan ahead. Yeah, guys, okay, that's another thing. So when the siren, I don't know if you heard the siren go by, I felt like Spirit was really trying to tell you guys, you need to create a schedule. Like, if you don't already have, like, a little schedule, like, for example, at 9 a.m., I'm going to wake up on Saturday, and I'm going to meditate. And then at 10 a.m., I am going to brew coffee. And then at, you know, 11:30 a.m., I'm going to maybe check some work emails, so emails for work. And do you get what I'm saying? I think Spirit is strongly encouraging that. I'm getting that again with this. Yeah, look, lighthearted, carefree time. It's like a lot of fun, you know, optimistic, good times are coming. Okay, there's one that fell on the floor. Yeah, so you guys are very protective. You guys are very protected. Okay, it says protected from negative forces beyond your control. Let's get a few more here. Spirit, can you please tell me what's next? Okay, we have great passion. Okay, so lots of passion coming in. Spirit, what else? Okay, something just fell on the floor again. Sorry. And we have, yeah, you will be shown the way. So you guys are on the right path, guys. You know, for those of you who felt like you're making mistakes or butchering stuff, no, you guys are on the right path. So let me pull a few more. I have a few more tea leaf cards here that I want to kind of shuffle. Okay. Sorry. Almost done here. Okay. Spirit, what else can you tell me? Okay, they keep falling on the floor. Okay, so a woman. So you guys, some of you guys are going to be dealing with a woman. This could be someone you guys are seeing romantically. For those of you who are into women, those of you who are into men. Okay. Yeah. So let's see. Okay, we have, yeah, a meeting with a stranger could be important. I feel like this is like you're dating people, but also like, and there's a particular person in particular, but I also feel like, remember, you guys are going to be networking a while, like meeting new people and stuff, you know. Let's get one more. Yeah, you're climbing towards success. Like things are moving and happening for you guys. Yeah, a sincere wish will be granted. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, you're manifesting something you've been wanting, and it's happening. But yeah, guys, that's the rest of your 2022. It looks amazing. I'm so excited and happy for you guys. Okay, if any of this resonated, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Sorry I've been MIA recently, but I'm gonna upload more videos more frequently because I'm trying to get my schedule sorted out, okay? But good luck, guys. Bye, y'all.